Hello guys, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Build series. As you can see, I'm already starting on the inside of the cathedral. But I'll be looking to build up this long, narrow section of the build. Obviously, this part normally has some sort of roof, and not only that, I want to build up some walkways going along, so not only it's just, it's not just going to be big and open, you can move around higher up, look down, get to certain places such as the towers over there. And also I'm going to be, maybe this episode, maybe next episode, we're going to be building up this large open part at the back here. So as you can see, I'm starting on one of the walkways. It's identical to the opposite one, and we're using stone bricks and spruce wood planks, as well as the iron bars to give it a little railing. It looks good. A nice, simple and neat walkway. So obviously to get on the walkways we're going to be using ladders from the bottom end, the opposite end to which I am at now, and also as you can see I've left a little place where I'm going to put a door in which you can go from the tower onto these walkways, or vice versa. As you can see, the cathedral is coming up very, very well, and it's been a very good build. I've enjoyed spending quite a lot of time on this. And in the background you can see the wizard's towers, and also the mountain that connects to it. That is going to be pretty much the palace. Inside there's going to be rooms after rooms, and there's going to be like a dungeon, and there's going to be like a warehouse and everything like that. There's going to be a massive entrance, and you walk in and there's going to be sort of like market stalls and stuff like that, and then you go into different rooms and stuff. I've got lots of ideas and lots more buildings to create, and as you can see now, the walkways are finished on the side, and we're just going to skip. As you can see, I have built the middle, and I had a little spazzy moment there, and we've got a red carpet going from the entrance all the way up to the top, and surrounding that is the stone brick slabs. I think that's what they're called. And overall you can see the cathedral is coming up very well. So I'm cutting in here, and this is going to be the start of the roof on this long, narrow part of the cathedral. And the reason why I wanted the roof, I just wanted to separate all the stone bricks and stuff like that, and separate with some wood. I have seen cathedrals with some sort of like roof, but normally it's sort of fancy marble and stone, and, bits like that. But this is Minecraft, and this is my take on the cathedral. So far it's going alright. And as you can see, I'm just basically leveling up this bit, cut in, and I'm going to bring it up a couple of layers. And then we're going to move on to the next part. I think I bring it up once more after this, cut in once more, sorry. Although I'm pretty sure I start the roof on this layer, but nevertheless it's looking good. I am going to leave that part at the front, sort of curved arch bit in between the towers, I'm going to leave that open, I think. And this is because obviously it's going to be a nice little view from this is all going to be an open build, so there's no sort of doors to get in as such. Nice little archways and stuff. It's a cathedral, it's a place for people to gather, people to pray, and all sorts of shit. Not exactly 100% sure on what happens inside a cathedral. I'm not a very religious person myself. That's probably why I don't know, but nevertheless I've got a slight idea. As I said not too long ago, I'm cutting in once more, going around the entire part of the build, apart from the front towers and whatnot. So obviously this is split into episodes. This is obviously part 3, as you've noticed by the title. But I'm pretty sure I can squeeze in probably 2, maybe 3 more parts until I'm actually done. I'm trying to keep these down to about 5 to 10 minute videos. I don't want them too long, and that's why you see me skip large parts of the build, because I don't want to bore you guys. And not only that, it is time consuming. I could, you know, if I'd done it literally block by block, I'd have probably 10 videos, each being half hour long. You know, it's just taken me a lot of time so far, and I haven't even done too much. But obviously the sheer size of the build causes a lot of backwards and forwards, a lot of block placement. As I said, guys, I'm starting the roof now. As I said earlier, I should say, I'm building it up on this layer, and then I'm going to try and make it sort of like peaking, but it's going to be sort of like a triangular roof at the same time. So obviously we're going to have to place the wooden plank or wooden blocks to get it to go up quite steeply, and we're going to start off quite shallow, and then we're going to go up and up and up. So obviously I've got to try and keep this identical either side, if not it will not look right at all. And from when I first had that glimpse just a second ago, it didn't look right at all actually placing this wood down, but I've seen the finished result of this roof, and I must admit it is worth putting up at the end. It does look pretty damn awesome. And as you can see, I've skipped near the end of the roof, and it's come up really, really well. I've managed to get it peaking, and I've been getting a lot better, and I've been improving quite a lot on the roofs and circular builds and stuff like that. Obviously I've been doing a lot of towers. This is obviously good practice for me, as well as building up the sort of kingdom and the map. And obviously all of my builds so far have been quite close together. They're all in walking distance. This little kingdom is, you know, keep going behind me now, just keep going that way and you'll see the temple, and then you take a left from there, you know, you go to the sandstone sort of town. This is all going to tie in though. I'm going to try and make this as much, you know, as fancy and detailed as possible, to sort of give it like a posh or rich feel. But there you go, guys, the roof is done, and as I said, it does look pretty damn awesome. And now we're just going to have a little tour inside, and it is very, very large and open, and it looks pretty damn awesome so far. So this has been Mr. Sim. We're just going to kill this chicken motherfucker. But this has been Mr. Sim. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next part in our cathedral build, and it's coming up really well now. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.